My name's Tom. I'm a Locust Ridge customer. Have been for almost a year now. And I have Locust Ridge takes care of my lawn. They've done a lot of landscaping work on my lawn. And when I moved into the property, I actually contacted Vernon to get some sod. And when he was out here, I said, do you know any contractors in the area? Because I'm trying to get my screened-in porch finished. I want to go ahead and finish it and make it into a workout room. And so he said, well, let me get back to you. And then the next time he came out to give me the quote for the sod, he said, you know what, I think we can do that. I think my crew and I can do that, and this is the right time of year to do it. And sure enough, he went to work, came up with a lot of ideas, always ran everything by me first, and they did an excellent job. So when I moved in, it was a typical contractor's job of seeding, which is pretty sparse. And so it was a lot of, mud in different places when it rained and that kind of thing. And so they tilled the soil and put down sod and gave me the instructions on how to water it, take care of it, all that kind of thing. And it's great now. Yeah, I just got on the internet and put in landscaping and the zip code. And a couple people came up, and I think I had a call back from one other company, but he was prompt and came right out. And so, after I met him, I was just really impressed with him and everything that he has to offer. So I went with him. I meet with, and this, I've had so many things that he's done for me. So this is typical Vernon. You meet with him today. Tomorrow morning, you'll get a text that you've got a quote to look at, and the quote will pop up, and then you just have to go on there and you agree to it, sign off on it, and then he'll get in touch with you, let you know when he can do the work. After he does the work, he sends you an invoice. It's really simple. So, it was really kind of a strange situation because it was a patio and it was enclosed. It had a roof over it, but it was 2x4 and screening. And it even looked kind of goofy. And so, I wanted to enclose the whole thing. And he's actually the one that came up with all the construction concerns. And here's the way I think we ought to do it. And, in terms of insulation. And then when it came to, putting the inside walls in, you don't want to put drywall into a patio situation. So he found the material to use for that. And all the trim and everything else. So it really came out great. I think and especially this is, I've dealt with a lot of contractors over the course of my, just my life and my career. And I will tell you, 80% of them, you can't depend on them. And so when you get somebody like Vernon and his crew that are, timely, get back to you on things, do great work, very professional. When they're out here, if you need anything else done, they'll take care of it. It was just, an easy situation to move forward with them. And, not only have them do my yard, but some other things. In fact, he is now going to come into my offices at work and put in some soundproofing walls for me in January. So he's doing a little bit of everything.
Would you recommend Locust Ridge to anybody else?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Very, very dependable. I think the costs are very competitive, and Vernon's a great guy to work with. So his crew too, they're just very polite. Yes, sir, no, sir, and really work hard, do a great job. So very impressive.